Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, happy Friday to everybody, and I hope everybody has a good and safe weekend. Overnight, you got soybean prices higher while corn and wheat are lower. I think that yesterday wheat put a little premium in the marketplace as the war continues in Ukraine. I think there is some profit taking there, both in corn and wheat, in case over the weekend there is a ceasefire. Still, there continues to be shelling in Ukraine. And so we'll kind of watch that pretty closely. Corn and wheat prices, futures are overvalued if there's a ceasefire. Market continues to be concerned about maybe 13 to 15 million tons of wheat that may not get shipped out of the Black Sea because of the war. Similar amount of 15 million tons of corn may not get shipped out of Ukraine, of which 6 million tons was going to China. We also are concerned that if the war lingers on, that Ukraine farmers may not be able to get their crops planted. I think those farmers are focused on trying to get the crops planted, but 70% of the diesel fuel that they get comes from Russia and Belarus. And also have to figure out from a logistics standpoint, is the labor available, and what the shelling means as far as planting conditions. We also note that soybeans are a little bit higher. I think that the fact China continues to buy U.S. old and new crop beans, the fact that Brazil still has higher premiums from a FOB basis than U.S. Is supportive to the soybean market. There's also some concern of lower Argentina market production could reduce meal and offer increased meal usage. And down the road, soybean oil, I think, needs to put a premium on in case soybean oil is used as a feedstock for the biofuel industry. Still concerns about economies globally, especially in China and also parts of Germany, and that the Fed talking about higher interest rates down the road after increasing rates 25 basis points, and just kind of watching domestic demand as inflation continues to take away from consumer disposable income. Weather-wise, we're still looking at this rain event across the southern plains early next week, with 40% of the plains getting an inch of rain. It looks like La Nina is strengthening. So when La Nina weakened in February, it allowed for chances for these rains that the plains are getting. But as La Nina strengthens again, it probably would suggest that eventually southern plains will go back into a warm and dry pattern. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day, and remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.